So I started working at a very young age and joined a family business. We had an edible oil business, which had coconut oil, which had refined oils, and mainly selling it to industries. But we also had parachute coconut oil in big tins, mainly in big tins, which was sold by retailers in a loose form. And we also used to supply our coconut oil in tankers to a party, and they were packing it in their own packs and selling it. So they were converting our oil into their own branded packs. I mean, there was a lot of talk within the family that see how this company is doing well. They are buying our oil and packing, and why can't we do it? And that made me look at this opportunity. So I started traveling into interior markets. I started appointing distributors, and that's how my entry into consumer products came in. It's a very large category because coconut oil is extensively used in India, and it has a very large franchise. And we realized that if you are able to convert that from unbranded to branded, branded would offer a few things better than unbranded in terms of quality, in terms of reliability, in terms of trust. And if we can offer that, because otherwise people were getting their own bottles and going to the trade and filling it up and taking it back, which was not convenient. So branded offered convenience also. So, and on top of that, this Shalimar brand, which was being sold in the East, where we were supplying loose oil, was also talked about, and they had built a fairly good franchise. We hardly had any. We had a very minute share when I started, but it grew over a period of time thanks to innovation, a lot of innovation which happened in Parachute through packaging route over 4 or 5 years. And we said that how do we grow bigger? And we want to be the market leader. And that's where we started scratching our heads. And then we said that, okay, can we convert this? The whole market was in pills. So we said that can we offer this in plastics? Plastics is convenient to use. It's more affordable in terms of cost. It is relatively more attractive compared to tins to keep in their house. So we thought we had a winner on hands. We went to the consumer. We found out their views. They were all excited about it. But when we went to the trade, which is the intermediary through which the goods get sold, there was a strong resistance from them, saying that maybe 10 years prior to Parachute, somebody else had launched coconut oil plastics, which was a disaster because it was a square-shaped bottle, and then they had not done a proper job in terms of packing, a lot of oil on the outer surface of the bottle, resulting in rat biting when the retailers closed the shop, and the next day, not only the product was destroyed, but the whole shop also got spoiled. So there was a huge resistance, but entrepreneurs don't give up easily. And if I believe that there is a certain opportunity, then you have to go on trying different routes. So we went back to the drawing board. We went to our packaging vendor. We told them that design a bottle, which is a round-shaped bottle. Went to our packaging department. Told them that no oil on the outer surface of the bottle. And then we did all that. We said now how to test it, because ultimately the proof of the pudding is in eating. You have to ensure that the rats can't bite. So we put those filled bottles in rat cages for a day or so. Nothing happened. Tested. We took pictures. And with those pictures, we went back to the trade, very aggressive, giving also a guarantee that if something happens, we'll give you a refund. We gave pictures to all our field force. And I think that really helped. The execution was very, very important because, innovation is just not ideation. Innovation is ideation combined with collaboration, consumer insighting, go on making changes depending on what the consumer prefers, and finally prototyping and then scaling it up. So the whole innovation is a lot in execution. If we had not executed it well, then we would not have been where we are. I think innovation played a very important role, and it has played a very important role in my journey. And whenever we have done some innovation which is consumer facing, which the consumer buys into, we have seen a discontinuous impact on our sales. And I can give you multiple examples where innovation has worked. Many times it does not work, but it's okay. As I said, sometimes you win and sometimes you learn. Never lose. After every loss or every setback, there is learning. And that's what I've tried to do in my journey, that whenever there is a setback, what is the learning out of this? And can we implement that learning in our next phase of whatever we are doing?